Hey guys, Double Wide 6 here, and I got an auger crankcase that's leaking oil all over the place, and I'm going to try and fix this thing without taking it apart. So I made a couple videos on this thing. Number one, I showed a leak down test, and the second video that I did on this thing was doing a little valve job on it. And now if you look at this, this is about 3 days of oil leaking out of the auger crankcase. So we're going to try a product and see if we can't stop this. So the product that I'm going to use is this AT205 reseal. This stuff is supposed to be really good. It's like a polymer that causes rubber seals to expand. And anything rubber that it touches is supposed to expand, and that should seal up the seal. You can use it on engines, transmissions, power steering, differentials, hydraulic systems. And this bottle, which is like 8 ounces, this will treat 6 liters of oil. And I did a little bit of math, and I figured that the auger crankcase holds roughly about 8 ounces of oil. So I'm going to use this little dropper thing, and I'm going to add 4 mLs. And I think that should be enough to treat it. And you're supposed to run it for like 30 hours. So we don't even have snow here, but I'm going to run the thing for a while and we'll see what we get. If you're interested in this product, I am going to put a link in the description where you can get it online. Alright, so I removed the fill bolt and I picked up the snowblower a little bit so that it's tilting back, and generally what you do is you fill up with oil until it comes out this hole. So you can see this stuff is clear, and I have about 4 mLs, and I'm just going to use this dropper and just kind of squirt this in there to make sure it gets in there. And we'll put back on this cap and we'll start it up and run it. Alright guys, so I had it running for about 4 minutes, maybe 5, and that's about all the time I have to run it because I have to stay here with it so my kids stay away from it. And I put an envelope underneath it and I cleaned it off with brake cleaner, and we're going to let it sit. We had a pretty good drip going on. You know, there was definitely be drips overnight, and the puddle you saw earlier was about 4 days, I would say. So we'll see what happens. I'm kind of doubtful this is going to work, but there's only one way to find out. Well, it looks a little like rain today. It's been about 2 days since the project, and to my surprise, this thing is actually not leaking. It looks really good. In all honesty, I can't believe how well this stuff's working, because I only ran the thing a couple minutes, like 5 minutes or so. And if you look under here, there's no sign of leakage. This thing was dripping a little bit. You know, every day there'd be like a little puddle under it. So pretty impressive, and I didn't even have to take the thing apart. So guys, that's it. I'm really impressed with this stuff. I saw it on Scotty Kilmer's channel. He used it, said it worked well. I read the reviews on Amazon for it, and the reviews are really good, so I figured I'd give it a shot. What would it hurt? So I'll put a link in the description. You can check it out. If you ever use this stuff or anything similar and it fixed something for you, leave it down in the comments. Let us know. But good stuff. I'm really impressed. I'm going to keep it on hand here at the shop. Thanks for watching, and click on the link if you're interested.